Senator Harris.
We did an interview. Kamala on it. I guess you'll listen if you say that.
Senator Harris.
Oh, good. Okay.
Senator Harris.
All right. This way.
Senator Harris. Hey, Senator Harris.
All right, sir.
Senator Harris. What's your stance on reparations? What's your stance on reparations, Senator Harris? Senator Harris. What's your stance on reparations? Senator Harris. Senator Harris. Senator Harris. What's your stance on reparations, Senator? Senator Harris. Senator Harris.
All right. She's got to get out of here. She's going that way.
Do you know what her stance is on reparations?
I'd be happy to have somebody from the campaign reach back out to you to give you them.
So you don't know?
I can give it to you, but we got to get her out.
Senator Harris.
Sir. Sir.
Senator Harris.
Would you like to be put in touch with someone from the campaign?
Is there somebody here I can talk to?
Absolutely. It's going to happen after she leaves here. I can get your contact information. They're happy to do
it. Excuse me, sir. Senator Harris. Senator Harris, what about reparations? What about reparations, Senator Harris? Senator Harris. Senator Harris, what about reparations? What about reparations? Senator Harris.
Never wants to talk to black people.
Well, let me tell you something. If you wait on tax payments to come out of reparations, you're going to wait forever. It's not going to happen. So what you got to do, let me talk. Don't put that in my face.
Why are you touching me?
Okay, all right. I'm going to leave you alone.
Cut the check. Tell Nancy Pelosi to cut the check.
Yeah.
You do that for me?
She's the treasurer.
Cut the check. Somebody better cut the check.
Well,
reparations are owed, sir.
Talk to them.
ADOS. You're not going to run away from this issue, Congressman.
Oh, I'm not trying to run away from it.
It seems like you are. You're walking away right now.
Oh.
Cut the check, Congressman. Cut the check. ADOS, you're not going to walk away from this, Congressman. ADOS is everywhere. Cut the check.
You didn't get your breakfast on time.
I got plenty of breakfast. You can tell, right?
Let's talk about it.
All right.
Let's do some social work.
Can I ask you a question about reparations, sir?
What are you doing, man? Sir. What are you doing?
Can I ask you a question about reparations? Senator Sanders. All right. Can you get off me? I'm walking. I can walk myself. Don't touch me.
Hey, your phone? I always told, shut up, don't worry about it.
No, this is really
Our issues need to be talked about. So, no one talks about black Americans. You say you're here to talk to black Americans, there are already no black people here. Charleston's 50% black. Because we don't trust you. I'm trying to ask a question.
Can I ask you for your advice?
Yes.
What's the best way? Because
I sent you 35 emails. Y'all don't respond. I was trying to send them an email. Y'all don't respond. I sent you 35 emails. info@peopleamerica. None of y'all responded to me.
Let's stay engaged, because this is on my mind a lot. And I actually believe if you came to South Bend, you would see the work we've been doing together. You're right, we haven't reversed racial inequity.
So how can I trust you to do it as the president?
But I think we've made it better than it was when I arrived. And you can talk to black people in South Bend, and some people will agree and some people won't. But I think if you gave me a fair shot, I think you would see that whether you're going to be for me or not, I'm going to be for you.
I hope you respond to my email. I sent you 35 emails about these same issues. I didn't want to...
Senator Warren, what about reparations? Senator Warren, what about reparations?
I did it from the beginning.
Okay.
Senator Warren, how do you...
You gonna cut a check? Mr. Senator Warren, you gonna cut a check? Senator Warren. Senator Warren. Senator Warren. Senator Warren. Senator Warren. Senator Warren, are you going to cut a check? Senator Warren, are you going to cut a check?
1, 2, 3. There you go.
Senator Warren, are you going to cut a check?
Senator Warren, can we
Senator Warren, are you going to cut a
Can we
check?
get a picture, Senator Warren? Senator Warren.
I've been one of the original co-sponsors of HR 40.
Okay, so are there going to be cash payments once you're elected as president?
We don't have time to get into
Why
it
not?
40 is for.
Why not? Don't you have time?
because it's midnight.
It's just a simple question. Ms. Gabbard. Ms. Gabbard. You had mentioned racism earlier. Let's look at it from an economic perspective. Black Americans in this country own 2.6% of the wealth in this nation. Not income, wealth. We're 14% of the population. White Americans own around 90% of the wealth in this nation. There's been a lot of talk about reparations. My question is twofold. Do you personally, outside of Congress, outside of the White House, outside of the presidential race, do you personally, in principle, believe that the Black American descendants of slaves should receive cash payment reparations? If you do not, what closes that black-white racial wealth gap?
So I agree with you about the underlying premise of the question and what has created it. The kidnapping and enslavement of people and in denying their descendants through Jim Crow, redlining, segregation, and suppression that is alive and well in the United States of America today, the ability to fully participate in the greatness that their ancestors produced in the first place. I believe, and I follow the lead of others who worked on this issue like Sheila Jackson Lee, that having a reparations commission that brings everyone to the table to tell their story and the full story of this country is the best possible path forward to decide the answer to your question. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know if it is a cash payment, what the amount is. I would much rather that we begin the conversation by listening to everyone, including you, to make that determination. And that in the meantime, we also look